Girl Tribe Gaming. Podcast on. I said, podcast on.
Hello, you're listening to Girl Tribe Gaming, a podcast mostly about video games. I'm Zen.
And I'm Jen, and welcome to episode 35. So Zen, as usual, I gotta know, are you drinking anything?
I am just drinking ginger ale right now, but I do have plans to have wine after we record. Yeah.
Wait, last episode I thought you were drinking Gatorade because you had had too much wine the night
That's
before.
because last week we recorded on Thursday and today is Wednesday.
Oh, so is Wednesday like wine night?
Wine
Wednesday.
Wine and Wednesday. Yeah. Trademark that.
I'm sure somebody already has.
Yeah, probably. So what you been up to?
Well, I have been playing Neverwinter. Oh, Zen. I have red alert news. You are gonna freak your freak. Okay, I have a side edit. I had to throw this in. I am about to pull an April Fool's joke over on Zen. So listen and hear how it went.
Oh gosh, okay.
This is like news that only you would be excited about because normal people would just be freaking scared.
Okay.
Okay, so today, the CDC, okay, you know what that is, right? Centers for Disease and Control. You know, they do like Ebola breakouts.
Oh my gosh, it must involve zombies.
Yeah, okay, not exactly. But they have isolated a virus. It's a virus.
Oh, no.
That, don't make me laugh, that it is exhibiting all the signs of what we would call, quote, a zombie, except for the subjects aren't dead. Like, they still have a heartbeat, but they're having all the same symptoms.
This is terrible. This is terrifying.
It's exciting.
This is not exciting.
No,
you're the one who's going to die in a zombie attack.
Well, wait, I was going to be excited, or not excited, freaked. I thought you would be excited. They finally have found it. It exists.
Well, I knew. Oh my gosh. It's like a mutated rabies.
I know. But so this is something I don't know if they discovered it or engineered it.
Well, probably some stupid human probably made it in some like test tube and like they probably like I got infected.
So are you excited or are you just freaked?
I think, oh my gosh,
but they're not
freaked
dead.
Out.
They didn't say if they're like craving brains or anything.
Well, if they want to bite you.
But they said they said.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. I got chased by a possum that had rabies. I'm pretty sure it had rabies. And that was terrifying. I can't imagine a human chasing me. That's a true story, too.
All right,
I was in the woods.
So, Zen, I have one more thing to tell you.
Okay.
April Fools!
You we're going to beep that out now. I had a joke I was going to play on you.
Oh, well, you still could.
No, now I can't because I was going to... damn it. You're good.
Thanks.
That's really good.
I want to give special props to one of our clan members, Better Than Milk, for helping me with this today.
Ah, man.
I gotcha.
I was going to make a clunking noise and be like, I spilled beer all over my Xbox.
Oh my God, that would have been horrible.
Yeah. You had me. I was like, first I was mainly terrified.
Mm-hmm. Your response was actually pretty telling. I thought you were going to cheer. So because you are normal and had a good response, that shows some character there, Zen. You weren't like, yay.
I was concerned about the human race.
All right, well, back to gaming. So I have been playing Neverwinter. Now you've played a little bit?
A little bit. It took me a while to set up my character and make her look good.
Oh, yeah. We'll be talking about that. So if you haven't played it yet, it's on Xbox One. It's free to play, so you don't have to pay any money. Yes, there are things in-game that you can buy, and I already saw something I really want, but I'm going to hold strong and try not to buy it. But it's it's an action MMO RPG.
Say that really fast 3 times.
No. So I have never played Neverwinter. Never played Neverwinter. I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. It's just not my thing. But I do know I really wanted to play an MMO, and Zen, like, we wanted Destiny to have that.
Yeah, that's what I kept telling myself when I was getting into this game.
Yeah.
That this is what we wanted.
Yeah, I mean, so to me, like, it's the type of game where you have your little character and you go battle monsters and you level up and you work on, leveling up which attributes you want to focus on, and you pick your class and everything at the beginning. And
So is there a story that goes with it too? Because in the beginning,
yeah,
they have a story. So like on your quest, is there clips and everything that tell this story, or is it more so just gameplay?
You walk around and talk to people. So I'm going to be honest. I've been fast forwarding through it.
Yeah, the voice acting is little.
It's not. Yes. What I will say, the graphics are pretty good. They're not amazing. It's kind of like a blend to me, this game. Part of it feels like that Defiance game on Xbox 360 I used to play. The MMO aspect of it and the way they do some of the things. And then the gameplay kind of, to me, feels like Dragon Age mixed with Diablo.
I can see that having the Dragon Age to it.
Yeah.
I think when you mentioned Defiance, there was some issues with that game, you know?
Yeah.
But like that game, I think if it was just done right and like it could have been great. From the beginning, it could have been great.
Yeah, and I will say, like, last night there were a few issues, and bam, they were on it. There was like some connection problems. It was like 10 minutes, boom, fixed. So
it's definitely interesting concept.
Yeah, this is what I want to know, though, because you and I, well, we always end up with the same hairstyle for one.
Yeah.
But I would just want to hear, like, what class did you pick? Are you human? Are you an elf? Or what?
Okay, we'll go back and forth.
Okay.
I went with, I'm a half elf.
Interesting.
Female.
Zen, almost all of the girls that I've played with today and yesterday, they're all almost half elves. Almost all of them.
It's just the ears. I couldn't say no.
See, I'm a human because I didn't want the ears.
And then my class, I went with the Guardian Fighter, which is, she has a sword and a shield. Oh. And I almost went with, I don't know the exact name, but she's the one with the bow and arrow.
Oh,
just because her outfit was fantastic. But then I was concerned with how the game would handle shooting the arrow. So I decided to go with a sword, and my ability is strength.
Okay. I know another one of the girls did choose the one with the arrow, with the bow and arrow. And she said after she got to a certain point, it allowed her to learn an ability that did close quarters knives.
And she wanted to do that.
Yeah, she likes that just because sometimes you end up close quarters and you need some knives.
Yeah.
I chose... go ahead.
Oh, no, you go.
Oh, I chose the... all of a sudden my mind
Trickster?
went blank. Yeah, the rogue trickster.
That's the one I thought you were going to pick.
Yeah, it has the little knives, dual daggers. And she is cool. Like, you just go poof. You go invis and you run around and pow, 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 pow. So
nice.
So
and my background is I'm from the Gray Vale, which is like a woodsy area, and
that's what I picked.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
My upbringing was I was like a hunter and tracker or something.
Oh,
I was pretty low key, pretty friendly. Yeah. I was like pretty much like Katniss without a bow.
Oh, I can't remember what I chose. I think it was something like my parents were heroes or something, and now I'm just like making my way.
Oh no, I didn't. My parents were just like nothing much going on.
So I'm dying to see what your character looked like. So
okay,
okay. What did you choose?
We're going straight to the hairstyle, right?
My
face and everything, you could do a lot of stuff with it, but I didn't see a lot of changes.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a tattoo on my right eye, and I have a scar on my right eye.
Oh, you little hoochie mama. I have a scar on my right eye. And I don't know if I picked any tattoos. I can't remember.
Yeah, my hair was it was a hard decision because I went to pick out some hair and I was like, no, it's going to be Moto's hair and I know it. Because I usually like, short hair in the video games and everything. And at first I had dreads tied back. Like, yeah, that's good. And then I went with like a mohawk, but shaved, just straight up mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
Where else?
Okay, so you went with the straight up mohawk.
No, I didn't. I landed on a basic ponytail.
Really? So it'd be like you every day?
Yeah.
Or do you wear ponytails?
Yeah, I wear ponytails.
Okay. Wow. Well, I went
with a faux hawk.
I went with the faux hawk.
Yep. I knew it.
Yep. I wanted to do the mohawk, and I was like, I don't really like the mohawk. So I went with the faux hawk.
I liked the faux hawk, though. It looked nice. And I almost went with, like, the shaved head with, like, a little mohawk. Because I was like, I'm a freaking warrior.
Yeah. Why do you have a ponytail? Maybe you need to redo it.
I don't know.
Maybe it should be that. Maybe you should redo it and do the arrow.
Her outfit was great.
Oh, you know what? I put a mask on, and it looks like, when back in, like, the Westerns, and they'd put a handkerchief around their mouth. Ooh. It's what she looks like. My girl looks really cool. But
okay.
Yeah, so the look of the game is actually fun. But it is, it's going to be somewhat repetitive. Go defeat this guy, find this, bring back your reward, level up. That's kind of the recipe.
And you can have 5 people in a party?
Yeah, so you have your group, and that has 5 people that you can have. And then you can have your clan, which I'm about to get our clan on there. But there's some requirements. Like, you have to have an entire party of 5 people, all 15 or above on their levels. And so I'm just waiting for the girls to get leveled up, and we'll be on there. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's worth. I mean, I only played. It took me about 30 minutes to decide my character, and I only played for probably about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I definitely think it'd be fun with a party, because I felt like I was just wandering around this world by myself.
Oh, yeah. Like, the girls we got together today, we didn't even play. Like, we didn't go down in dungeons or anything. No, we all stood in a circle and were dancing. There's like a bunch of dance moves. It puts Destiny to shame on the dancing department.
You can really tell what it like. A great video game has to have good hair and great dance moves, and you're gonna be like, can random people do you run into random people? Because I had some random girl run by, and I was like, who are you? Yeah,
everybody you're running into, they're real gamers, real people, and that's what's fun. Like, I would be battling and like almost about to die, and then someone swoops in and helps, or like I was like down and you could call for help. So I know, that's kind of cool. But yeah, one of the girls we were playing, and I invited them to my group. She rolls in on a freaking tiger.
That's one way to have a grand entrance.
I know, and it was a huge tiger. It was no joke. But she had to buy that. That's the catch.
Well, depends on how much it costs. I mean,
she wouldn't tell me. So I said more than 10, and she's more than $10, and she said she wasn't telling. So we'll find out.
Yeah. So definitely worth trying out. It's free on Xbox One, and I'm not sure if it's on anything else for free. I know it's on PC and everything. But
yeah, I think that's it right now. But definitely give it a try, and I think it'll be fun once we get a bunch of the clan on there too. So
yeah, and send us a screenshot of your hairstyle.
Oh yes, send it to our Twitter at Girl Tribe Gaming. I'm all excited now.
Yeah,
send us your hair. We want to see. I'll retweet it too.
Yeah, speaking of Twitter, we're going to roll into a question from one of our followers, Jeff. He asked, when and how do you see our gaming communities becoming inclusive, and less abusive? That's a pretty deep question.
That is.
That
That requires thought.
How and when